Today is another day for another fresh sofa, and on this day I and my mom actually came back to Aba Market for the 100th time. At this point, I think Aba people should just pick I and my mom brand ambassador, because how do you justify that I and my mom have visited this place for the third time in less than a month? It's just so crazy. But then we had to come here because this is like the only place where we can get things at a very affordable rate. That is what they said, but I really doubt. But then the other time we came, we already got the materials we're going to be using for the Ashwebi girls, and this time around it was time for the Ashwebi guys, like the groomsmen. So I needed to sort out the materials that they were going to be using, and I wanted it to match with what the girls were wearing. So I had a variety of color. Picking a color was actually very difficult. As I said in my previous shopping videos, I wish I had come to a place where they sell fabrics before I actually picked my colors, because I did not know that there were lots of beautiful colors that we had. Like, the variety and the options were just so many that I just wish that I did not have a color. I saw many colors, and then I finally opted for this particular one you're seeing. And another thing that we did that I don't think anybody should do it, like if you're going out to buy a cloth, like if you're going out for fabric hunting, please make sure you're going to the shop where they are selling the things. Make sure you're not working with a second party. I don't know how this happened, but I and my mom and my sister actually gave heed to a man. The man told us that he was taking us to his shop, and he took us to another place. And when we got there, he was going to another shop to get the clothes we actually wanted. So he was hiking the price because he's like the agent here, so he has to do things that is going to fetch him money. So if the original price of the cloth was going to be like 10k, for example, he is going to tell us it is 15k. So we were there, and he brought out all the clothes he wanted us to get. It was later on we noticed that, oh, this cloth is not even for this man. I mean, he was getting it from somewhere, and we have already paid. We were so pained, only for me to tell him that, okay, this is fine, we've gotten what we want for the groomsmen. Can I now get what I, the bride, am going to be wearing, and also my husband is going to be wearing? He now said, okay, come, let me take you to my wife's shop. In my wife's shop, you're going to see lots of things. He now took us to the shop where he got this particular clothes from, and I was like, Jesus Christ. So we have been duped all this while. So he actually took us to the place where he originally went to get the clothes, and that is where we noticed that we've been anyways, guys, what I'm just trying to say is that if you must go to Aba Market, if you must go to any market at all to source for clothes, please open your eyes, shine your eyes, because these agents aren't even smiling. We saw this other one that was very nice. It was really, my mom actually liked this one, and she was the person that made them open the clothes. I was not really feeling the clothes as much, but she liked it, and I was like, okay, let's just see. But later we left there and we went to this fan shop. This place, they make a lot of fan. I am not going to be using a fan, at least for the outfits I am putting on. I don't need a fan, but this Asa Odrogo thing just caught my attention. I was just like, wow, what a lovely piece. So I guess this is for somebody. It's not, I guess this is actually for someone that's doing her marriage in traditional marriage or so, and it was just so beautiful. The price were actually very friendly, but I came here basically because I wanted to make hand fan for my Ashwebi girls. So in their outfits, I'm going to be putting an hand fan there. The hand fan is not obviously going to be as big as this one, because this one is supposed to be carried by the bride. So the Ashwebi hand fan is going to be a little bit smaller, or smaller than this one. One thing about Ashwebi hand fan is that after that day, it is over. They just throw it away. So it is not something you want to invest so much money on. It's just a one-time use, except maybe they want to use it for another occasion, But for the color I am picking, I don't even think they would want to use it for another occasion. And then I saw this one that they wrote Asa Proji. This was really, really beautiful. The blue was just catching my eyes and I really loved it. And then we left and we went to the place where we're going to be buying my own fabric. Now, this shop is a shop where the man told us he was going to take us to. Like, he told us he was going to bring us to his wife's shop, that it is in his wife's shop that we are going to see variety, only for him to bring us here. And we noticed that this place is owned by a guy and it was the guy that sold those other materials, those other judge that we bought, and it is not his wife nor his friend nor his girlfriend's shop. How God, these people are just here for business. But then we're so angry with ourselves. We're not even angry with the man, because I mean the man is just trying to survive. We're angry with ourselves for even accepting. They showed us this clothes that was very, very beautiful. The stoning on this clothes was very, very beautiful. This is not the color I want to wear, but when I saw it, I just wish that this was actually my color. And the stoning on the cloth actually made it very heavy. I really did not want to take this one because I am not going to be tying wrapper. I already told the guy that I don't want to tie wrapper. So because this cloth is a two-piece, there's a wrapper kind of one which my mom is holding now, and there is the upper layer, but which is like very light. They insisted on selling the double, like the double wrapper. They said they don't sell it like that, which I absolutely understand. I was just trying to ask them and to know also if they can give me just the part that my mom is holding, because that is the part that really caught my attention and not this wrapper. I want to be like a modern bride. I'm going for a very simple and classy look on my wedding day. I don't know, but that is what I am anticipating. That is what is in my head. I don't know if it is going to come out the way I am thinking about it, but God help me, I know I am going to be as beautiful as anything. But then this was the clothes. Like after he finished wrapping it on me, I completely fell in love with it, but I wasn't really comfortable with it. If I were to wear this for my wedding, I would have been extra bulky. Even to move, like to walk, was a very big problem because those stones were actually weighing me down. I did not know. I did not know. You people did not tell me that this is how this cloth is a very what am I speaking? You people didn't tell me that this cloth is actually very heavy. I think this is going to go for a more bigger person. Like for my size, it can't work. It can work, but I would not allow myself, I would not weigh myself down with such. My mom, the guy did not tie the wrapper well, so this is my mom teaching the guy how they tie wrapper, and it was really fine. I really loved it. It matched my skin color, as you can see. It was popping. It was giving everything it was supposed to give. It was just giving a very sophisticated and sweet little bride that I am. But then I'm not going to be going for it because one, this is not the color I want for my wedding day, and two, I don't want to tie a wrapper. Three, it is too heavy. For the price, I'm not even talking about the price, but the price was actually far, far, far beyond our budget. But after this part the guy placed on my upper body was the part where, like, is the portion where you can use to sew the blouse and then you tie the wrapper. As you can see, this looks so good, like so good. It was a 10/10. But then they gave me they asked me to check myself in the mirror. I checked it, I liked it, but I also wanted to explore more. I wanted to try more options. I wanted to see other things that he had, so I told them to bring more clothes for me to test, and they did, of course, because they want to sell their market. After the testing of that particular dress was over, we tried another one, and these people gave me this bright red color. It is almost like the first one, but this one is very light. Like compared to the first one, this one is kind of light, and if I were to choose, I would actually choose this over that. It's just that design is just everything in the world, while this one is just like a minimal version of that one. I like this one, but I am not going to be taking this one. We tested it and it was very beautiful as usual, and it just matched my skin color. I don't know if it is me or if it is just how it is, but I think this color was actually is actually for me. We tried it, and there was lots of bargaining. My mom bargained with her, and that is one reason why I actually went with her. If I came alone, or had it been I came alone, maybe I am just myself and maybe my husband, her, I think they would have dried our pockets. But because I came with my mom, they did not have that opportunity. So my mom was like in front of the bargaining thing, and I was just there saying no. It's too much. Reduce money. You don't go come on money. We go come out though. Even my sister. I didn't even do much talking. It was just my mom and my sister. But then we got everything we wanted. They were just arguing, seeing them touching the clothes. And you see my sister. My sister not agree. She was arguing with them. What did they talk? This thing no go work. But then looking back at the shop, this place is just very beautiful. Again, if you are looking for your wedding material, please make sure you come to a fabric shop like this. Come and check for the variations, the variety of clothes they have. Then look at the one that's going to match your skin. Please don't pick your colors from your house. Like, don't stay in your house and assume that this is going to be perfect on me. Come to the fabric shop, place those materials on your clothes, and see how they make your skin glitter. If it makes your skin very beautiful, that is your sign that that is actually your clothes. After I tied this was how I was looking. I was already looking like a bride. I was not like, now wow. Anyways, after we were done, we went to the previous shop where we saw the ant fan, and I saw the sizes for the ashebi fan that I was going to be needing. As I explained earlier, it is just a one day thing. Like, this fan is just a one use kind of thing, so it is not something that has to be very, very big and elaborated. It is something that after that day they are just going to jet it away, and that is it. So I wanted something very simple and nice, something that's going to also match their outfit. So in this place they don't do buy and take, because they don't make it and keep. You have to place your order. So I ordered for the colors I wanted, and I had the options of seeing many things. They actually have wedding gowns here. They have invitation cards. They have all these necklaces. They have bridal shower gowns, and everything bridal is just what they do here. So I chose my color. I picked the design I wanted. I picked the shape I wanted, and then he gave me the price. It was quite affordable compared to what I saw in Owerri here. I think this is the only thing that actually was very affordable. Every other thing, like from what I saw so far, the prices of the things in Owerri is different. Is the same with the price of the things in Aba. This color actually was very beautiful. And then this was just me looking at myself again, admiring myself, and telling myself that, oh my god, you're gonna make a very beautiful. Enough of it. But if I don't help myself, who will? We actually went back to the shop where we were supposed to get the groomsmen dress. So they're tying wrapper because there is a concept I have in my head. They're supposed to dress like okay, that's for another day. But then we ended up getting these materials, and we did everything. This actually came very late, but they did not have this particular design of material. This was just limited, so we got these other ones for the other guys, and then we got this one with gold extremities for the best man. So this is what they will be wearing if we don't change our plan, because we are always changing our plans. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Be sure to stay beautiful. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button on your screen. Give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video guys. Bye.